Good morning everyone, Jorn here with another pre-London session video. Today is Monday the 8th of November and the start of a new week. And yeah, let's see what happened last week in the market, and let's see what might happen this week in the forex exchange markets. But first of all, I would like to highlight that this is not financial advice. This is just the way that I see the markets and that I would like to share with all of you. DXY, yeah, I'm on a DXY dollar index weekly time frame. I'm gonna go deeper into it. So last week we could see and that we spiked into, that we wicked into this bullish order block. So bullish order block, last sell before the up, we wicked back into it and we traded higher. Yeah, I still believe that we will, or that we will be able to reach this high. Yeah, but I don't believe that after what happened last week, the spike up and then we closed back down here on a Friday, I don't believe that we will go up straight away from here. I do believe that we will go first a little bit lower, ideally somewhere back into this wick. Yeah, we might even see breaking below this wick, but first of all I would like to see some lower dollar pricing, just because last week we hit some liquidity, and that we hit liquidity is even more clear on the lower time frame. So if now I'm on a daily time frame, so what we could see on a Friday what happened, so we wicked through this liquidity. Yeah, we wicked through this liquidity, so that's why we seek liquidity. So I'm now expecting the market to rebalance, yeah, so to go a little bit lower. Here we can see clear liquidity. If I go to the 4-hour time frame, it will even be more clear. So this is price action where we wicked, where we cleared this liquidity and then we traded lower. Yeah, we can see already a little break of structure. Yeah, if this is my high, low, higher high, lower low, now we are creating a lower high. Okay, so this is here clear liquidity, and this is the green box is an area that I highlighted, and if we are bullish, and I would like to see a reaction from this area to go higher. Why? Because here we can see last bear before the bull, so this can be considered as an order block because we cleared this minor liquidity here, but we traded straight through it. We traded straight through it. Yeah, so this order block is not valid anymore. But what happened? Exactly the same here. We could see some price action. Price was hesitating what it wanted to do, but then we could see a huge bull candle. So I believe that there's still some imbalances over here. And by coincidence or not, it is exactly the same area where we had this order block. So I do expect the market to come down, maybe hit this area after seeking this liquidity to then go higher. I'm not willing to sell immediately. I'm looking now for London open. I'm going to the 1 hour. 1 hour time frame. I'm looking now for London to trade a little bit higher. We can see here between this wick and this wick there is some imbalance. And we have now already created some Asian liquidity over here, as we can see. So this is the Asian liquidity that has been created. So I do believe a spike up, clearing this liquidity, and then trade lower. We might see dollar, and I'm aware, to break this high one more time to seek this liquidity. But I doubt if we will see that, just because of the fact that we seeked already with this candle, we seeked already this liquidity. So now we might just go a little bit higher, ideally back into this order block last bull before the down. So ideally we will see, or might see, DXY trading back into this area, into this order block, and go lower. We can also just seek this liquidity with a little spike and go down immediately. So I will put for myself an alert here. So I know once we break this high, okay, then manipulation can happen and we can see price actions once we break this to the downside. Okay. EURUSD. Let's go to EURUSD. EURUSD weekly time frame. We are trading back into 50% of this imbalance zone, but if we look at a weekly time frame, it has been really choppy price action. Yeah, if we look at price action, let's say from May on, yeah, was quite straightforward, was quite selling off, but then the last 4 or 5 weeks have been really slow. Slow price action delivery. We trade back into this imbalance area from this wick into this wick, only bullish price action. Now we trade back and we are struggling. So I do believe that we might see some bullish relief, yeah, on Euro USD. I can see here clear equal highs. I can see here an imbalance area. I don't say that we will make it all the way up, but from this area, as we have been struggling for so long, and last week, and if we go on the daily, it's even more clear. We seek for one more time the liquidity that was created here within our imbalance zone. So I do believe that we can go a little bit higher on Euro USD, maybe clearing this liquidity, trading back into 50% of this candlestick. And then, yeah, from then on we will see, because this bullish candlestick, bearish order block, bull before the down, has been respected by this one. So we can actually see price coming back, Euro USD here, to then go lower. But it will all depend on the DXY. And in an ideal scenario, if I go now to the 1 hour, in an ideal scenario, and it will all depend of course on the DXY, then we will see here some Asian liquidity. And we will see Euro USD trading, trading lower. Euro USD trading lower, seeking this liquidity to then go higher. Yeah, to then go higher. Ideal entry point, last bear before the bull, and this can be, and then a trade idea can look something like this. Okay, clearing this liquidity. So 1 to 3.9, almost 1 to 4 risk to reward. It will be risk to, yeah, 1 to 4 risk to reward. Exactly, perfect. And trade can look something like this to clear in the end this liquidity. Okay, to clear this liquidity. This is possible, but I'm also mindful that we will see maybe another spike down, clear this liquidity, and then go higher. But if I expect dollar, remember dollar, to go higher first and then go lower, I'm expecting Euro USD to go lower first and then higher. So once I see DXY trading into this area, I will be very mindful of Euro USD. If we broke already this one, okay, no problem. But if we have not broken and we are trading into this in this zone, and DXY is in the zone that I like it to be, then I might be willing to buy Euro USD. Okay, GBPUSD weekly time frame. GBPUSD has been a lot more bearish as GBPUSD. GBPUSD has been a lot more bearish as EURUSD. Sorry, so that's why I'm more willing to buy Euro USD. Remember the chart Euro USD, Euro GBP. Sorry, that I mentioned several times in my videos here. Yeah, I was expecting from here bullish price action. It has exactly been delivering bullish price action. Yeah, maybe next entry opportunity, last sell before the up. We can go down, we can trade lower, then go higher. But I'm also mindful that we have been trading now into this area. You see, last two bullish candlesticks before the down. So we've been trading now in this area. So I'm now mindful maybe of some bearish relief on Euro GBP. But yeah, we will see. But going back to GBP USD, 15 minutes now. 15 minutes, we could see, or we can see clear Asian liquidity. Yeah, but this price action has been delivered quite equally. Yeah, so normally it will be very hard. Maybe on the 5 minutes it might be a little bit more clear. As you can see, every order block has been respected. Yeah, this order block bearish before the bull, as you can see, has been respected. So this is a manipulation wick, but we trade already back into this manipulation wick. Let's see if we tapped into the 50% of this wick, and no, we did not. Okay, we did not. So we might see some bearishness coming in GBP USD, but I'm not willing to buy just because of the fact that GBP is very weak at the moment. I'm not willing to buy until GBP hits this area. 50% of the wick, this wick on the 5 minutes. This wick that trade back into this order block. Trade ID can look something like this. Oh, trade ID can look something like this. And as you can see, clear all the highs. Clear all the highs here. and maybe clear all the highs that are up here. This should be 1 to 4.8 risk to reward ratio. I'm not gonna place a limit for this one. I'm not gonna place a limit for this one because we might perfectly see. Let's see here, last bear before the bull, we might perfectly see a reaction already from this order block. Yeah. Here Asian liquidity, clear Asian liquidity into this order block and go higher. This is also something that we might be able to see, and a trade idea would look something like this. But if I'm willing to buy, I would rather prefer at the moment EURUSD over GBPUSD. This can be a 1 to 5 risk to reward ratio trade. Okay, so guys, I hope that my view on dollar is clear for everyone. If you do have any questions, please reach out to me in the Discord. I will be more than happy to answer all the questions. Very mindful, as I said before, of this area, and let's see if DXY will play out as I expect it to do. Okay, have a good one, guys. Enjoy your day. Have a great week. Have a great trading day, a great trading week. And as I said before, if you have any questions, please reach out to me in the Discord group. Have a good one, guys. Cheers.